Alright, YouTube, it's your boy Freddie B, aka the Urban Fisherman, coming back at y'all again, giving y'all an update on what's happening with the boat. As y'all know, when I bought this boat, I did the sea trial on it. The boat has always been running. I have changed the pumps, I changed the button on the shifter, I put a new toilet in, I've added lights, well, put the lights in that was not functioning. All the hinges that opens and closes, the hatches, all that stuff's been installed. I've been pretty much stranded for 5, almost 6 months now, waiting to get the titles and the registration so that I can go out and go fishing. I went to a reputable dealership to purchase the boat, and the people never gave me the paperwork for it. I literally every week, hey, where's the paperwork? Oh, it'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, because C19, everything's slow right now, this, that, and the other. I ended up taking the paperwork, going to the DMV myself, and the lady was like, we can do this like this right now, but I'm missing the paperwork that somebody's supposed to sign. So basically the paperwork is set up that they're gonna get the title and registration and everything for me, which that's what I was told. Come to find out, the boat, so once I had to get attorneys involved. The attorney sent out a letter, took 30 days to see if they respond to it, which they did not. I had that attorney referred me over to another attorney, which I paid that attorney almost $2,000. They told me they had to send out another 30-day letter and wait another 30 days to see if they respond, because it had to be through the new attorney now. Went with the new attorney. As you know, they did not respond. So I've been battling back and forth with these people, trying to get the paperwork on this boat so that I can go out and go fishing, take my family out, enjoy myself. The reason I haven't gone on the other boat is because I jumped the gun. Probably, you know, it was a bad idea, possibly a good idea. It was a good idea at the time to sell my other boat so that I can get this brand new trailer that y'all see behind me. And I got this trailer. It's a Magic Tilt trailer that I got from Camp Out. Y'all can go and talk with Greg. He has plenty of trailers. I know trailers are hard to come by. Not I was lucky enough to find this one. So you can talk to Greg, tell him you know the Urban Fisherman Freddie B, and he'll hook y'all up on this trailer. So I got this trailer, $8,000 cash money paid for. That's done. It got brakes and everything that's required for a boat this size. So if I go to the Keys or anywhere like that, I'm able to do it because I have the brakes and everything. But let's get back to what happened with that. So I sold my boat, so that pretty much stranded me where I can't go out. I'm sitting here waiting on paperwork for this one. So finally, we're talking with the attorney. She was able to track everything down. Come to find out, the boat was on consignment. So these people at this dealership obviously took my money, put it in their pocket. I'm guessing, I'm not sure, I really don't know, but for some reason they never contacted the actual owner of the boat. I didn't even know it was on consignment, and they never told me that. So ended up with, I'm stuck. So the attorney tracked down the actual owners. Now it's a whole nother big thing, and I'm still stuck in limbo waiting to get my registration. Of course, the owner's not finna sign it over because they ain't gave him his money, so I'm stuck in the middle in limbo. Sold my other boat, I'm stranded here on land. And I'm like, should I finish this boat? You know, should I finish doing the little stuff that I want to do to it, or stop? So I pretty much put everything on hold. I didn't shoot any more videos. I didn't do anything. Just stuck, stressed out, because this wasn't a cheap purchase, you know. It was a great deal, and I guess having a great deal comes with problems, which actually became a problem. But all in all, I finally now got my paperwork. So this boat will be on the water this weekend. Trying to get some type of video out there for you guys. Hopefully everything goes well, because I want to just test everything. I want to test the pumps, Even though I know they work, they come on, but I want to test it on the water. I want to, you know, really put this boat through the paces. I did run it once when I did the sea trial, and that was it. Never ran it again. I want to see how it slides on and off of this trailer, which Camp Out took it down, and they, you know, straighten it out or whatever they have to do to make sure that the boat and the trailer, it comes on, it comes off right. They had to take it and do it themselves, which I'm glad they done. So now it's supposed to slide off and slide back on, and that should be a good thing. So that's pretty much where I'm at now. This is why y'all haven't seen a video from me. I know a lot of y'all been asking questions about what's happening with the boat. The boat has always ran from day one. It's not a project boat. It has always ran. Yes, I changed all the pumps, and then yes, the bilge pump, ended up finding out it has 2 bilge pumps. One of the hoses was just sitting down there on the floor, so once I tested out, I found out that it was 2. So the other one I had, I installed that. The one that I ordered came in as well. I'll show y'all a video of when the first set of Amazon packages came. I had several boxes full of all of the stuff that was going into this boat, but the boat was already running. The only thing that I, you know, wasn't really safety wise was it had no bilge pump, and that was my main thing. Well, I'm gonna wait till the bilge pump comes in. I'll install the bilge pump, and then I'll take it out in the water. Hopefully by then I would have had the stickers, which did not happen for almost 6 months. But now I'm ready to go get it now. Everything's pretty much ready. A few other little small things I want to do, like for these here trailer buddies, I need to get a dust cover and things like that for it. But just little minor things is all this boat really needed. Is all it really needed. Everything else on it works fine. I mean, I run it here in the yard as far as I can go. Sit on the back of it, take the cover off, sit on the back, and think about fishing. Think about running it. You know, plans on going to the Bahamas, and as far as I can go right now, the Bahamas would be nice. Going down to the Keys, going to the Tortugas. These are plans that I want to do in the future. It's the reason I purchased this boat. And I was gonna do this boat and keep the other boat. But I was like, you know what? I really can't bounce back and forth. I don't want to neglect one and not the other. And then I had a guy who was willing to pay me everything I wanted for the boat. So I took it, purchased this trailer and everything I needed to tighten this one here up. But now I just need to put it through the paces, and if something else needs to be done, to go ahead and deal with that. But anyways, guys, I'm back. I'm still in awe of this whole thing that transpired here, but we're back on the water, man. I'm fiending to be back on the water. So this weekend, I'll take it out, test run it. My wife wants to go with me. I've been trying to get her to just stay home, let me run this just in case anything happens, but she's like, nah, she's getting on the boat. So sorry again, seems like every time I start a video, the wind picks up like crazy. But hey guys, appreciate y'all. Thanks for sticking in here with me, and there'll be more videos to come. And we're gonna go ahead and put this thing through its paces and make this thing happen, guys. Thank y'all again. Peace, love, always. See ya. As I said in the last video, all the lights have been installed and the lights are pretty much good to go. And here's a visit here from the Amazon ferry. As y'all can see, I got engine oil, 3 gallons of that. Magical Amazon ferry shows up. So I'll be getting all this added in. The knob on the steering wheel that pretty much went to crap. It doesn't spin. Hold on here. Doesn't spin around. So got the same one. I liked it. Nice rubber handle on it. If I can get it out of the thing with one hand. Here we go. As y'all can see, this one here spins. The other one, I guess, probably has a bunch of rust around it. It's pretty much locked up, so I ordered a new one. Some new dock lines. These here 35 feet. I got 2 that's on the boat. That's the same color, so I just wanted to get 2 longer ones. As y'all can see here, Got 2 of those, 235 feet. New pump, C-Flow wash down pump. I went ahead and got a new one of those. Trim tab switch, brand new digital. This one here, new one. I have to get this installed as well. I'll be working on all that today, trying. Don't know if I'll get all of it done. Got the little shower thingy here, as y'all can see. Remember I showed you the one that was on the boat on the last video, and I told you my wife seen it and she was like it was a nightmare. So we got a new one here. I believe this is the macerator pump. Kind of tough to do one hand, guys. Let's see, how does this open? No. There we go. That's the new macerator pump, which I went online trying to figure this thing macerator pump out and the reason for it. I'll explain that in a little bit, why this boat has a fish box with a macerator pump, because I couldn't find any information. It took me a while to find this information out, and I'll explain that in a second. All right, what do we got in this one? All right, that is this something I ordered. Hold on here. I ordered so much stuff I don't even know what half the stuff is. It's the light for the live well. So inside of the live well, there's a light that comes on when the pumps come on, and it's missing a button. So this here screws into that section that has a rubber washer. So it's a blue live well light. So when the live well comes on, this comes on. All right, gotta try to get all this installed today. It's been raining down here, so it's been kind of tough getting to everything. This here is the cover for the new CB radio, Standard Horizon. Boom! Standard Horizon. Amazon Ferry looked out. Fortunately, you have to pay the Amazon Ferry, but she always delivers. That's that. This here is the new radio right here. It's a nice white one now. So I gotta get that installed and get this registered and everything. Trying to get it all installed. I'm probably not gonna shoot a video of me installing all this different stuff. Just showing y'all what the Amazon Ferry brung. Like I said, you have to pay the Amazon Ferry. This is another pump. This one I got for the shower hose thing here. This here. So this here has its own pump. Thing is, I remember with my other boat, all the pumps went bad. So I want to just change them all and be done with it. And of course, the fully automatic bilge pump. The exact same size as the other one. This is the way it looks now. So the old one, this is the new one, has a 3-year warranty with this, and I think that should do it. This I'll be installing today, most definitely. But about that macerator pump, let's explain that. Let's go on the boat, guys. Give me a second, be with y'all in a minute. First thing first, I couldn't figure out what this thing was. And I know I don't have my light with me, but you can see it's kind of blocked off inside. And I'm like, what the freak is this? Try to spray the water hose in. I ended up sticking a camera in this hole, and it just stops right there. This here has a lever that cuts off and on, which I found on the inside. This is what the water comes out of the fish box. This allows the water to come out. So right now it's closed, the handle completely rusted off. So when I thought I changed all the valves, I didn't change this one. So this is something I have to take off, and it's a big valve. So I have to take that off today so that I can get the water to come out here. And the reason is they closed it off is because the fish box is below the water line. So check this out. Follow me, guys. Don't pay attention to the junk. I gotta do some cleaning, got leaves and everything. I gotta buy some stuff. So this is my fish box. So what happens is, because it's below the water line, and when water gets in here now, because that thing's closed off in the back, I can't open it to let the water go out. It fills up all the water here and the water stopping there. You have to open that valve to get the water out. But because it sits below the water line, the macerator pump sucks this water out and shoots it up and out of the boat. That's the reason you have a macerated fish box. That's one thing that I couldn't figure out. Like, all right, fish blood goes down and maybe guts. Why is it, you know, macerator usually smushes stuff up like what comes out of the toilet, the little bathroom toilet. So I couldn't figure out why it was in here. So doing my research, that's what I found. The macerator pump sucks the water out and pushes it up, and it pushes it up so that the water comes out of the boat. So if you get water in here, you hit the macerator pump, shoots it out. If you do the chill kill, where you have this with ice, you add salt water to it, you throw the fish in, it freezes them hard. If you had a homemade ice cream maker, you do salt water, the salt rocks with the ice, and you see how once it start turning, it gets super cold. Same thing, you do a chill kill with the ice and salt water. So if you wanted to let the salt water out on your way in, so it's not sloshing all around on your way in, you use the macerator pump. You hit the button, it will suck the water out and shoot it outside of the boat. So pretty much that's it. The macerator pump's still connected. It doesn't work on this boat. It's got rust and stuff on it. That's the reason I bought a new one. It's not working properly, so we get all that done today. I probably, like I said, I probably won't be shooting videos or all that. I kind of like to just, when I start working on stuff, I like to just get in and knock it out. But that, my main thing on this here macerator pump, however you say it. And that's that. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in another video. Peace.